What's going on, Cody? This is 6C, and in today's video, I want to talk about some Cosio 3 gameplay in English that they a couple of days came out in Game Informer, which people are freaking out. Which I had no idea this literally just came down on under my radar. So basically, there was a gameplay that they showed Cosio 3 with a bunch of typos and errors, basically on the writing part, which I'm about to discuss, which is really I'm gonna keep it straight, guys. This is really not a big deal. I feel like Nisa has like this fan base or mom mentality going on because they, to be fair, they're trying, man. Like I said before, they're trying, but people are just not having it. I'm not having it. They already said that this is an old build of the game, and that this is everything that I'm about to show you is already fixed. But I want to go over in this video right now of everything of the little errors that I found myself when I was watching the video, so you can see what people are freaking out about. But I don't know what people are making such a big deal about this, but I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. So in the first screenshot here, as you guys can see, this is just a Japanese. They haven't translated this. They already said they were going to fix this. All right, so let's move it on here. Alright, so on this screen right here, can you guys tell what's wrong in this screenshot right here? I'm gonna show you guys what's going on here. So basically, they need to put a space on there. Like I said, this is so minor details that I don't understand what people are freaking out. But moving on to the next one. So what's going on here in this screenshot? So one thing I noticed that they still haven't translated the master core names. Kagutsuchi should be the master core force. It's the force master core that always been in Chosen the Sky since Zero, if I'm not mistaken. So this should be force. They just need to change the name to force. I said another small issue that it's not really that much of a big deal. Moving on to the next error that I found. Again, it's the same thing as I showed you the last few screenshot. They just need to put a space on this. Again, not a big deal that they need to fix. This is stuff that they can fix literally in minutes. Again, this is another one that they need to just basically change the name to force, to the magical force. They need to take out the Kagutsuchi. Moving on. Another error here is basically another short one. They had to put a space between the 3-turn defense. This another, like I said, all of this stuff people are freaking out are just really not much of a big deal. But I'm gonna go over this in general of everything here. So again, this is something that I noticed. They didn't have a space on there, and here is basically the same thing. No space between the percentage and the recovery. Again, all right, guys. For this particular one right here, there's something that I noticed here that it kind of took me back to Chosen the Sky. If you guys can tell, look at the 3 dots here. But when it says even then, the 3 dots, right? And if you look at this next sentence, there's a 3 dot but separate. I think this had to do with breaking the text. If you guys saw the development of Chosen the Sky, which I'm gonna put the blog right now, they probably had to do it that way because they didn't want the text to break or the game to break. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick so you guys can see. So basically, this is something that the developers find. It's one of those errors, one of those bugs that the Exceed found why they were basically killing the game. Sometimes when you put the text, when you try to take out the characters of the Japanese and put the English text on it, it can break like this. And you guys can see the pictures here. It can break like this. It can break like that, and that's why that picture is like that with the dots together like that. I don't know. It's just when I look at this, it took me back to that blog which I saw that years ago. With the dots. Here the dots are like separate, and here the dots are together. I don't know. When I look at that, when I saw that, I was like, damn, this took me back to Chosen the Sky. But moving on here, that's something so small you guys probably don't even care about. But anyway, it says here, then I should give it my best. Again, this is something super small. I'm not even an English major, and this is something that can easily be fixed. This is something small. This is gonna take the 10 on this one. Next one. We heard about Junro at a military school in which is going to help ourselves. We heard Junro at a military school which is going to help ourselves. Again, something super small that can be fixed in minutes. The next one. Sorry girls, but Kurt has a sword training today. Again, this is need to take out the comma. Sorry girls, but Kurt has a sword training today. Again, super small. The next one. It says here, it's no problem. I should help on my own. Again, this is another one. This just need to put the 2 on there. I should to help on my own. Super small. Again, this just need to make put a space on here where it says Academy Field Move here. Just put a space on that. Pretty straightforward. This is another one that, you know, another small one. I would call you this, you know, when you found out I'm Erebonian nobility. Again, this is need to put the D on instead of the T there. Found out I'm Erebonian nobility. Again, a super small typo, you know, super small typo. Another one here is like I put out, I showed up guys earlier. Doesn't need to put a spade on the 2-turn and speed down. Again, another small one. That's the last one that I saw. But anyway, guys, let me talk about why I'm going to defend Nisa once again, because this is ridiculous. I feel like I'll be defending Nisa every time I'm making a video of Cosio 3. I don't know, man. I feel like I just gotta sit down here and defend Nisa once again about this, because I feel like this is very unfair. Because first of all, guys, on the last 6 months of the game, right, of the last 6 months before release date, basically, usually on the last 6 months of a game, they finished the game 6 months earlier before release date, right? In those 6 months, they're doing Q&A. You know, they're checking that everything is correct. They're checking that there's no errors. They're checking those breaking bugs. This is what you call game control or quality control. I think in the game development scene is called quality control. Basically, quality control, what this means is that in the last 6 months that you're working on the game, you're making sure that everything is fixed. You know, there's no game breaking bugs such as the one that the game crashes and the save data gets deleted. Usually it goes up like that. Make sure there's no game crashes. Make sure that there's no bugs that delete your save data, and then the typos, and then errors like that, typos like that. You know, it goes in ranking. What I'm saying is, guys, there's a long time before this game, you know, before this game comes out. I mean, it comes out like in 2 months, so they have to go gold by next week. I'm sorry, it needs to go gold by next month, since the game is coming out in October now, like I said before. So they have 1 extra month to work on this game before they release this game to be fully. Once the game go. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know what gold means, when the game goes gold, it means that the game has been printed out on CDs, so they be chipped out and ready to play. Usually, when they're doing a quality control, they're making sure that the game comes out in fully stable, that it runs, and there's no game crashing, there's no game breaking bugs on the game. That's what it means to go gold. Now, of course, once they release the game, they start printing out the game by next month, they're gonna have to keep working on the game, because like I said, they could make a first day patch where they fix the game errors and type of stuff like that. So like I said, guys, I feel like this is just a nitpicky. They already said that we're going to fix all these errors that I display here on this video. They're going to fix it. You know, this is something that they already fixed. That the problem is that they gave an old build to Game Informer, or when this gameplay came out, they gave an old build, because they didn't, that's the build that they had at the moment, so they just gave it to him. You know, this is just an alien build that we're not even supposed to see, but they gave it to Game Informer so they could promote the game. And that's the end of it. By the way, guys, in the link below, on the doobly doo below, I'm gonna leave another gameplay that they show, or I guess I should say the RPG website show. It's a 100 long video where they show Tita talking, they show Agate talking. So if you guys want to see that video, I'm gonna leave it in the doobly doo below. Me talking about personally about the voices, I think the casting, man, the casting is wonderful. I gotta say, man, the casting, the dub of this game is gonna be top tier. It's gonna be really good. I'm impressed with the casting that they done with this game, and the delivery of the actors that they did. This game is gonna be really great, man. Even though I play already the Japanese version, I am looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to how it's gonna play and how everything's gonna be laid out. Agate sounds exactly how I expect it to sound, and Tita sounds really good. So let me know you guys your thoughts on the voice acting of those characters in the doobly-doo below. Let me know your thoughts about these two characters, Agate and Tita. How do you think they sound, guys? What do you guys think of them? Leave it in the comment section below. I personally like them a lot. Tita sounds very nice. Agate sounds the rough kind of guy, which I expected to sound. It's not the same voice actor from the Chosen the Sky. You know, Chosen the Sky, Agate have like a line during the S-Craft. It's not the same actor, but the actor that they got on this one is very good. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. For those that did not know about this Nisa situation with the typos, like I said, guys, this is just cherry picking. People are cherry picking Nisa because they don't want Nisa to do this game, but at the end of the day, they're trying. This is everything that I mentioned here has already been fixed, and we just gotta keep moving forward with that. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it right here. The commerce fantastic. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Catch ya.